Mm-hmm.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
Yeah. I was going to do
Sorry, you getting it? You getting what?
yeah.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again. And here we go.
Hold up, yo. I am 100% invested in want to do everything in my power to make my life. And I will definitely have my life. I want that money. I do love it. That's well, so cool. Not gonna be able to play a lot. It's 4 hours a day. Don't work from home. I love it. I really want to work, but I'm sitting in this room. Yeah, I don't know. We can get first call. Yeah, I will be there. Did you text me? 340.
Trying to make my bed up right quick. Worst case scenarios that there we go. Now I shouldn't be getting cold each time. Should not be too fresh. Not cold. Food at all. Kind of cool.
Oh, while we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
My control's messed up. I don't know how, but it's messed up. I'm like,
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He counters with a great reversal.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Oh, man.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Looking for a... Uh-oh.
Hey, crucial counter there.
Fucking hell.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Short trip down, but your own size works against you big time there, increasing the impact.
Has an answer for Akam. He goes for the cover. Just kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
Ooh. Oh. Scoreboard.
Shoulders are down. And a kick out. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, foot, meet face.
Ooh. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Spear.
Jay can seal it here. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Ooh! Jay is imposing his will.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering. Terrible position for Akam.
2. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Whoa.
What grace! Float over to the DDT. Bam! And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's 2.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Razar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong.
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Je m'appelle.
Great. Okay, faster. Je
m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Mais plutôt.
Je. Let me give you outfit check. This is my swimming costume. Well, I am intense.
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match.
Outnumbered but not intimidated, it's the Usos.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
I can't believe the Usos are walking into this match without any additional backup. Are they really stepping into the ring without reinforcements?
It appears so, Saxton. It looks like they're not afraid to face the odds and take on anyone, no matter the numbers. When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
powerful.
Might sneak.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Oof.
Oh. Gets driven into the corner. Oh,
That hurt.
trapping the arms. Oh, what blows.
Good grief, man. Wait a second. It's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter. Boom. Oh, spear! Will Jay take advantage?
Ooh, man.
Oh.
He's going for the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Great focus shown there from Ciampa.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Snap power slam. Oof.
Boom.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Oh.
Oh. Spin kick to the midsection. Not where he wants to be right now. Ciampa getting dismantled here. Uso is determined right now.
He gets out of the way. And clothesline. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Up for the electric chair. Down for the drop. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Step ahead there.
From also managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
We might have just seen the U-turn Ciampa needed in this match. Could be in search of a second win now.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Great whip.
Butterfly double up.
Trying for the double underarm hook into a backdrop.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Ciampa showing instinct.
Big right hand from main event.
Wards off that move by Ciampa.
Then kick right to the gut.
What? Oh, man.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Nasty kick to the face.
Ooh, boom!
That was vicious.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Oof.
Oh. Oh, my!
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
No, he's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso and Jey Uso.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage? Was he even here?
Hey, enjoy the moment, Saxton. These guys stayed focused and pulled off a huge win. 2-on-3 is no problem when the two...
You guys are me, and I can, like, hard on, you know.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole...
Okay.
Yeet!
Yeet!
Kevin Owens has a rock.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
And Sami is countered.
Oh, sharp knee. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one.
Vicious right forearm.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Looks disrespectful, but I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Coming back from the outside now.
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh! Can he put it away? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing his determination.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jey gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has kicked aside. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sami. Time to pay the piper.
Sami is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
the head of the table. Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet! I'll allow it.
Gotta hand it to you, Jay. You and Jimmy really brought the fire to Mutiny.
Yeah, and Roman brought the gasoline.
You know it. We're all in this together now.
So Jimmy and Roman are both on board.
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
Huh? At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
We need to go after the Unity titles. It's time to make a big statement.
Agreed. It's a huge feather in Punk's cap right now. Let's make sure Mutiny walks into Survivor Series without them.
Yeet. But which two of us are going after it?
You two. There's no sense in letting Punk know we're all working together.
The less he knows, the better.
Great. Go get those Unity titles. We'll keep our Unity secret for now.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the Queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this Mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the Queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado, it's Jay.
That could run out Dempsey for good.
And all over the pin. Uh-oh, there's two. A kick out to stay alive.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
And it's being covered. This could be it. And she decides to back off for the moment. And that would, it could be all over. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Trying to do some serious damage.
Hard into the corner.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Well, meanwhile, here's Charlotte.
And landing with the double axe handle.
In the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up.
Spears avoids the offense. Big slam. Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
She's ready to take this man to the outside. Makes the pin. This might be, and for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself.
Golly.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure.
And Candice being out wrestled there. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And she stops the count. And we see Shayna Baszler. Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the outside. That didn't go as Johnny designed.
Nice scoop slam. Fought off with an elbow. She managed to avoid that offense.
Down in the corner now.
Oh, we had that scouted. And knew what was coming there.
Big right hand for main event.
Another big right.
We have her down for the count.
Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Falls press.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
German suplex.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And this might be Dempsey's night right here.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Climbing to the top. What's he at?
From the top.
Begging for a retreat here. Probably a little too late for that.
And an answer from her.
Yokosuka cover.
Roxanne Perez looking for a quick pop rocks. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Breaker. Oh, what a knee lift. And Gargano with ring awareness.
Oh, clothesline. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Hooked up. Mullet. And it's Jey Uso. And that was a well-executed attack.
Jey nailed all of it.
He breaks the pin. Uh-oh.
The front baseline applied.
Nice suplex.
Tries with this.
Candice LeRae and ultimate locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Explorer suplex. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
How? Across the ring with a bulldog. This could be for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
His body is showing the leg cover by Baszler.
Taking a moment to get pumped.
Bruh.
Roxanne Perez looking for rocks. Perez might have her. This match continues on. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Big forearm. Transforming clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, nice. And she thwarts the pin attempt.
Oh, the rough
expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Oh, look at the start of the pin. Shoulders down. The crossface chicken wing. The Queen in serious danger.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Jey Uso.
These two just
I'm just glad it's over, bro.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something?
Yeah.
Don't.
Never. But we've all been...
You think?
Maybe.
Good.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Oh. Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it.
Super kick! This isn't an area for matches, it's for cards.
Super kick! Good night.
No official needed here.
The following contest is
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Sent into the corner.
Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Kick right to the face.
A jump. Tony D'Angelo. After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Super kick!
And Lexus just got torn down there.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Oh, that had to hurt. In a weakened state here, guys.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. We don't often see the champion get discarded that easily.
Ooh!
Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Punch right on the...
Spear! Are we headed towards a title change?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. And the tag is in for Charlotte. The Queen is ready. Bam! Connects. Saw it coming. What a display of strength here. Slow him down. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. He gets the tag. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash. And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting. Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over. Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now. Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere. Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen. No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King. No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
Falling back with their answers. Slide in.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got 1 episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the 2 of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Nothing annoys a tough guy more than having a laugh at his expense. I think it's time for some classic cosplay.
Dressing up as Lexis King was fun. Doing it as Punk will be even better. And as good as your JC Jane was, you'd make an excellent Bayley.
Agreed. Let's gather the troops and the sewing machines.
Hold on, that's not Mutiny making their way to the ring, but it sure looks like it. Someone has definitely been studying their opponents.
Look out, I think CM Punk just got hurt.
You think we were transported to NXT?
Look at KO, he looks really focused and ready to go.
The swagger, the intensity, it's spot on.
And Io Sky looks like she's had a few too many.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and this might just be the prescription WWE needed tonight.
Mutiny are going to need prescriptions after these four are done with them at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Your savior is here. I am CM Punk, and I have come to rescue WWE and revolutionize this entire sport so that I can benefit.
And me too, right?
We'll see, Bailey.
You're the boss. Watching you orchestrate all these double crosses is so reassuring for your second in command.
That's the kind of loyalty that keeps us on top.
I thought it was all the cheating.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I guess imitation is the highest form of flattery. Or maybe this is all just hero worship. But while you're busy out there clowning around, Mutiny is continuing our takeover. And after Survivor Series, our dominance will be undeniable.
Which one is the real Punk? What Midwestern city are you from? Only the real CM Punk would know that. It's not like he constantly talks about it and has made it the cornerstone of his oh-so-authentic, down-to-earth, blue-collar personality.
Bailey, ding dong, hello. It's the Windy City, which is perfect because I'm full of hot air.
You're so intent on entertaining everyone, aren't you? Well, if it's a show you want, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as it turns out, you're not the only ones at SmackDown tonight wearing Mutiny colors. And trust me, the others are not playing dress-up.
The real Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, man. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Getting there with that forearm. Devastating kick.
Now, I was already good. Hello, baby. Baby.
And strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those.
Hello?
Strikes. Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow suplex.
What a shot. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Double knee backbreaker.
Super kick!
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
She's been slowed down yet again.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
She countered that into her own offense. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
What a reversal.
Oh, here it comes.
That's how you take an opponent down. He's able to reverse it. Super kick. Oh, goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Then we see Breaker.
Drop. Boom, boom.
Down with the leg drop. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Bang!
We're about to see eat defeat. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Looking to get airborne here.
Soaring. Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his...
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt.
Set up for a second time. Eat defeat. That can be the game clincher right there.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boom! Oh, ouch! Boom! From behind, wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Oh.
Wow. What a counter.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh! 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 Oh, man! Oh! Oof. Oh, my goodness!
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end? And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. Chris.
Here we are, the future.
No pressure, though.
After we expose...
Now.
One. That's an interesting idea, but we wanted you on the team because of you. So let's stick with the plan.
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over.
Better yet, let's make it.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other.
Let's see what it says.
It's the first line of defense for Team WW. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Oh.
Forearm! A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
Oh my God, what an elbow!
Hello?
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, what a chop. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second. Asuka with the poison mist. Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're...
That's it.
less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Big forearm.
Headbutt. Ooh! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
It's not looking good for Owens.
The tribal chief asserting his dominance all over Owens.
Owens finally creating some more offense for himself.
Could be a chance.
Slugging it out toe-to-toe now. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Sit-out package. Trying to end this match here and now.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Caught the leg.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Pin. Roman could put it away here. And then finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, the...
And you have to find something to ground you in because I know that your brother and father did it. I know that I've done it. I mean, you really have to
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go.
You know what? I can't feel sorry about this. Well, because you set yourself up for that. You're like 15 years away. Don't you feel
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
I don't know if this guy is being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. A quick reversal from her.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Oh, a flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Oof. Oh, man. Super kick.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
Super kick! Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Ooh. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, right into a counter.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Looking for something big here. Up high. She's going under the ring now.
What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Boom!
Reversal. And that turns things around. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything
Bobby,
in mind.
show me, Bobby, stop it!
Bulldog! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Punk never saw that coming.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie-turner. He's headed to the top now.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Super kick finds the mark. Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head. Ooh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Flying forearm connects, and Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Super kick! Ooh!
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh!
And a kick.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, ouch!
Kick lands. Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through. Super kick.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Are we about to see it?
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said I was under a handshake agreement and it'd be easy to join you in WWE. Turns out I had to pull a lot of strings to make the jump. But it was worth it for this opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workout, but now that I see clearly, then you...
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner, especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Whoa. It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed in Raw Man. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Yeah, I remember these. But
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wonder what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the Crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future is looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started, stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
$2K25? Are you sure?
Am I sure? No, I am not. And some may even say that it feels like an alternative reality. But there's this feeling deep in my gut that somewhere out there is a world where Red and Trey belong on the cover of this year's video game. So I'm going to keep the faith and believe.
Trey and I are used to hearing naysayers. Let's just say it's not always easy to be someone who works on a game when that game gets released and people talk about it on the internet. Lots of things that can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance.
You
At the
asked
time, like
Myrise?
Yeah. Anyway, if I
Modes?
Yeah, you know.
You're giving me quite the
Well, we are.
You want...
I'm gonna guess
I've been in the... You've been in the game?
Yeah.
I...
Go get changed. If you join them and make...
All right, let's see some good moves, you three. Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up and can help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys.
Whoa! You hit with any more power, you'll open a portal to the netherworld.
These guys are cooler than a metal railing at Winterfest.
Well, that's gonna be it for the start screen. Have a good one.